Hey friends, welcome to the pig room. A few weeks ago, I moved 3 of my herds into different cages. We did time lapses of me like cleaning everything and changing everything around and then moving them. And this week we're gonna show you how everyone has adjusted to their new living environment. Right, baby? She didn't move cages, but she's the host for today. Right, baby? She's got some funky nails because she lived in a pet store for a long time as a breeding pig. Oh, are you okay? And there were like 6 pigs living in a Midwestern cage, so they didn't get a lot of movement. So she's got funny little nails. We're gonna clip them today, but she's got funky feet. All right, so let's get started. Away you go. I should just start eating like Johnny, just like laid out, sprawled out. So we're gonna start with Johnny and Moira. I've moved them into my cabbie cage over here, which is where like Henry, Gigi, and Frenchie used to be. So far, I think they really like it. Moira tends to stay up on the 2nd level, and I have like a little, I'll show you, I have like a little house up here for her. These houses aren't my favorite thing. Sorry, this is their nightlight. You can see I have one of these up in the corner, and she really likes a house. And the problem is because in the cabbie cage the 2nd level is really low. If you notice with my other ones, I can fit taller houses, or I can even fit my tunnels that I really like in there, but this doesn't really allow that because the upper level is not that big. But nonetheless, Moira loves it up there as long as she has a house to hide in. Johnny tends to stick on the 1st level, but she will go up and nap next to Moira. She does like to be near Moira when she naps. I think this works out really well for them. The ramp is much easier because it's a way mellow ramp compared to my DIY one over here. Everyone seems really happy. It's nice because I get to actually see them more, because Moira just always hid and I never could see her, and now here she comes. And now I get to see her pretty face more. Hi, Moira. Are you ready to freak out once I move my finger? Ready, and freak out. Good. Oh, no, sorry. Not here to scare you. There we go, baby. Good girl. Mama June and Hippie are my fastest, most athletic pigs, which is why I put them in here. The ramp, these ramps to them are nothing. I think Hippie just goes up and down them just to go up and down them because he likes to slide halfway down. I have to like really kind of coax them out because they love being in the free roam, but they really do love this cage. So a lot of times they don't come out during their turn. Come on. Come on. Go take a slide. Go take a slide. He's gonna turn around. Go slide down. We'll have to show them the clip where he slides. I'll show you the clip where he slides. This is another reason why I love Guinea Dad, because they come in these little boxes that they have perforating edges for hideouts. Only you can fit through that little hole. So usually, like, my pigs have like a spot. Like Moira, when she lived in here, I knew she was always gonna be right here underneath one of the tunnels. Johnny was typically on this level. With Hippie and MJ, they don't like have a spot. Like all 3 levels, they'll sleep on. Sometimes MJ's in here, sometimes MJ's in there, sometimes MJ's down in this bed. Hippie typically will most likely be in this one, but I mean, he's weird. He sleeps sort of levitated like a horse. He's just like, so he'll just sometimes be at the top of a tunnel, just like, or what are these called? Ramps, just like, and one of his like little like corpse sleeps where he's just like this. Are you trying to get to David? Look at you trying to get to David.
He's so little.
Look at him trying to get to David. He's my youngest. He should be the smallest. He's just a little thing. I know I have it written down in a calendar like the day I picked him up, but my memory's so bad. So these 2 adjusted really well. There was really no hiccups. It did take a while for them to figure out that they could do free roams from their cage. But again, like I said, they almost prefer to be in it. I have to literally put a fresh food bowl of pellets out to even keep Hippie out, because a lot of times he'll just run right back in. But I know how to trap him. I know how to get you to do what I want. Mwaha. Food. And pretty much all you have to do is offer me food, and I'll clean for you, I'll fold your clothes. He cooks, guys, I don't. So this is the last herd I moved. It's the Henry, Frenchie, Gigi crew. This is the one that Hippie and MJ used to live in. Here's Gigi. So this is Gigi's floor. And I don't know if any of you guys have seen some of my earlier videos where I used to have like a bunny hutch here. And Gigi had her lair. She liked to stay in like one little cubby. Well, nothing has changed. So this level is Gigi's level. She stays up here. I have her own little hay mat and nest and tiny little food bowl up here for her. Sometimes Henry or Frenchie will like infiltrate her lair. She tolerates it, but with a scowl on her face. But so here I am. Can we show everybody you? She's gonna squeak so loud. No? You're not? Guys, she's so little. She's such a little thing. I love her. Look how pretty she is. Titi, can we show everybody your pretty face? You ready? Oh my god, should we show them next to her portrait? Oh my god, we should. Let's put you next to your portrait. Come here. Look at this. Sweet little thing. Sweet little thing. I love you. You want me to put you back in your lair now? I'll put her back. So as for Henry and Frenchie, they adjust really fast. Henry's in his little strawberry, which he'll forever love his strawberry. Right now, French Fry is right here sleeping, but she actually likes to be right here in this corner, which sort of is surprising to me because it's very exposed to the free roam space, but I think she kind of likes being able to be near the other pigs when they're out. She loves it. So she always camps out like right here mostly. And again, this is because they were in Moira and Johnny's cage, and this space is much bigger for 3. It's just all around, the switch makes so much sense. And I think they're really happy with it. I'm really happy with it. I definitely find that Hippie and Mama June, this is probably the best switch for them because she gets annoyed with them. Now she has more space and he can run around and kind of just annoy himself. So I'm really happy, and I think they are too. I hear lots of less annoying squeals at night. Let's put it that way, because sometimes I would get the like sound the alarm of annoyance, and I'd have to like jump up out of the bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning to come see who was crying. Look at what last week is when I did the favorites video, right? My favorite things. Look how the hay balls are gone pretty much already in a week. They destroy them. Her little foot. Now imagine that pig going up that steeper ramp. I mean, you saw her. This is much better. That girl had to like give it some gas and go to get up those. Poor thing. I gotta give Henry his meds.
Shall we do that?
We shall do that. Oh, I can show you how I do meds now in my cuddle sack. I learned it from Skinny Pigs 1. It's like the easiest thing. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Henry, are you ready? He's such a good sport about it, but he hates it. I go get the meds. Daddy will film you and I'll go get the meds. I'll be right back. I need you in here. You ready? Oh, you're just gonna make me take you out. Okay. Oof, you're so good. Guys, this is my baby boy, everybody. Oh, you're holding on to my hair? My hair's all in the way. Okay, let's get you in your little sack. Thanks, McKenna. This thing has come in handy. I actually learned from watching Skinny Pigs 1 how she puts her piggies in a cuddle sack like this to do meds, and it's so easy. I mean, obviously the pigs don't really still like meds, but he is one of my easier to medicate, even though he doesn't like it. They are tolerated very well, mommy. Okay, so Henry's been having some like upper respiratory, it's like audible breathing. If you can ever hear your pig breathing, that's not a good thing. If you hear it kind of sounds like that, you want to take your pig to the vet. So this is his 3rd round of antibiotics. It's not my favorite thing, but he's had like a 2-week break in between each round. This last vet visit, she said it doesn't so much sound like it's in his lungs as it sounds like it's in his nasal cavities, so kind of like a sinus infection. So he is also on a steroid. Again, not excited about it, but I'm glad to have something different than the antibiotics because obviously the antibiotics weren't working. So my advice, if you're doing, well, at least with Henry, his appetite definitely did decrease with the antibiotics. So I make sure I feed him first, like his pellets or something I know that he'll munch on to get something in his stomach. And then I wait a little while and then I medicate and then I give another snack that I know he'll eat, like sprinkle some alfalfa hay or fresh grass or just something to get in his belly because he has lost a little bit of weight since doing all these meds. Okay. Moment came out. I know you're so over it, but I'll give you some alfalfa hay after and it'll be yummy. A little bit. Thank you so much, McKenna, for this sack. Thank you, Skinny Pigs, for this idea. But you're so sweet. Just so good. He has to live forever. You have to live forever. There we go. He's so sweet. You're just so sweet. Need your house back? There you go, baby. Get that foot. Good boy. I'll get you some hay. You grabbed the medal. Yummy girls? Don't let David know. Don't let David know. Oh, wait. Don't let him. Oh, fine then. No. That's a wrap on the update. See you next time.